Alright, there we have it. Nice little 3-1 after losing the first round. Obviously this deck was rather incredible. Had some amazing bombs. Playing like all our rares, so that's always a good thing. And Gideon is pretty good too. Yeah, a lot of the decks in this format are good, but having a nice density of bombs is extra good. Since, I mean, it's hard to run a deck that isn't running a bunch of good cards, but having one that has a good theme or a bunch of bombs is important. I don't know what could have improved this. Maybe a little more removal, since we were light on removal, like a Gideon's Reproach, or something like an Anticipate to sort of help smooth out our draws and find our bombs would have also been useful. Running blue is always a treat, since, I mean, the blue cards are just great. Even something like Cloud Manta is just excellent, since it has evasion. Drowner of Hope is obviously an all-star. Gideon's an all-star. Exert Influence did lots of good work. Oracle of Dust is a card that I really like, especially in this deck when we don't really have too many ways to abuse all the cards we're exiling. Having one Oracle of Dust is really useful, especially those games I was flooding out in. And also the utility lands are just great. Having one really powerful utility land like Spawning Bed is excellent. It really makes me happy to be running 18 lands, which can otherwise lead to flooding. But once you have one of the good lands like Blighted Cataract or what have you, that's not as big of an issue since you can just draw one. Fortunately, we didn't get to try out Amirius Shepherd, but it seems like it would have been good in a lot of the games, just providing a lot of value. Other than that, yeah, it seemed like our deck just had very high card quality, and when we didn't flood out, we were basically ahead of the other decks. So yeah, that's sealed. I mean, my recommendation would be keep things simple. Even if you don't open a bunch of bombs, I would recommend trying to stick to 2 colors if possible in this format, unless you happen to have a bunch of evolving wilds or something. Keep it simple, curve out, play your good cards, play blue, don't play green if possible. Pretty simple stuff. Even just don't panic, just play the cards. Not every pool is going to look this good, but they can all perform well, even the average looking ones, just by curving out into your creatures is pretty powerful. So yeah, good luck with your seals, and until next time, I'm Shaun McLaren.